regular plug that's going to go into the extension cord that I have, and then this is the end that goes into the camper side of things. It just makes it so that we can plug into a regular outlet instead of like in a campground where you have the like 50 amp or the 30 amp or, you know, the larger amperage services. I can't remember exactly what they all are, but we're going to get plugged into that, and then we're going to go, I have this plug somewhere, yep, right here. I have this plug tester, which, you know, they usually come with their own diagram that explains to you what each light means and what correct one looks like. So for this one, correct is the 2 orange lit up, not the red, just the 2 orange on their own, and that's going to just tell me in the quickest, easiest, simplest way possible what outlets work, what don't. It doesn't do a full diagnostic for me, but it does give me the basic information that I need to know to write down. So here we go. It looks like the plug is right here, and it's actually pretty long, and it's got its own adapter. This is for their, like I said, there are different kinds of services you can get, so I believe this right here is the one we need. So we're gonna look at, man, that's long. I've never had one that's so long. This is convenient. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna plug it in, and this may pop the breaker on that little outlet. We'll find out. Let's go find out what's working and what isn't. Nicole is grabbing a pen and a piece of paper so that we can take notes. That way we don't go, wait a minute, which outlet did or didn't work? Okay, so we've got our microwave outlet here. What's the matter, buddy? Both are lit up. It's hard to see. I know you're sideways now. Let me see. Both are lit up. This is a really good sign. Yeah, I really had no idea what to expect. I was not, you know, given much time to plug in and inspect where it was sitting. So you can see the water damage here in the corner. That's going to be pretty drastic to fix, but really not that bad on the exterior wall. It's mostly here on this. This is the table and bench. This is good. This is good news. I did not expect so much to be working. Okay, this light does not work. I mean, these could obviously, oh, that's not good. This vent is now missing. It was not missing before, but it is now. I don't know if this actually works, and it's probably gonna, oh, this also heats? Oh. Well, to my surprise, it at least kicks on. We'll see if we actually get anything out of it. Just gonna leave it for a minute, but I'm shocked that it even kicked on. That works. You know, we might not need. Work. So here's the bad corner that I told you I would show you. That if nothing else, this corner is gonna have to be completely redone. It's very soft, but the framing beyond the wall itself doesn't feel too bad. We'll find out, but that is something I am familiar with, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no light working. If you can't see the lights, I apologize, but oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so every outlet works. Oh, I didn't test this one. Hold on, there's one more. So we have volunteered with, and I will continue to volunteer with, a ministry called Fuel Ministries, who does motocross camps and trackside ministry. And their whole goal is to introduce kids to the gospel through, you know, dynamic camps and trackside ministry. I believe that's their full mission statement. Hi, sis. But we intend to use this camper. We race a series called the Crossroads Racing Series. That we're starting to race full-time this year, like go to the whole series and stuff like that. We're not super competitive. I do it for fun, so that's why we're doing stuff like this. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the opportunity to pray before the races, stuff like that. That's kind of coming to me that I'm going to be able to do, and I'm just so looking forward to it. But in order to be able to do that, we need a camper to stay in. Right now we're borrowing my mom and dad's much newer, much nicer camper. But this room here is going to get completely gutted. And there may be a fold-up bed right here on the back side, but it is mostly going to be a garage. This is going to be the access. I may have to widen it a little bit, but you know, this is going to kind of be our little shop where the bikes are going to go. You know, we have like a minimal amount of what tools we need, what parts we need for when stuff breaks down. I am working on getting a new race bike, so that's a part of the process that just kind of has to be completed. Sorry, I had to show you my chin there for a minute. But then we're going to try and make this mostly living space. All right, so we're going to be taking these out. There's a couple brackets. There's one bracket here, and then the rest is just a frame, so I'm not sure what all it entails, but I'm going to peek in there real quick and make a quick mental plan before I do. But I'm going to Okay, so we got several things done. I was going to do the caulking on the roof, but it looks like we'll probably do that. Friday's going to be like super sunny, so I think we're going to do that on Friday. We got a little bit of priming like on the stairs here done, because I'm doing this because I want eventually to paint the frame black, so I want to see how it's going to hold up. I've never really done a big spray paint job like this, so I did the bumper. It's kind of rusting and falling apart, and this step here, kind of some cheaper things, so if it fails it's not going to be a big deal. A little bit on that step. We got the carpet started pulling up, but I couldn't find my razor blade. Unfortunately, my tools are half at home and half out here at the garage where we keep our camper. We may have to remove the couch in the end. We're finding out because the carpet runs under it. There's some water damage, as I mentioned, that window there, and then the carpet also runs under here, so we're wanting to cut around it because Nicole really likes this cabinet. Just needs a little TLC. We got the table completely removed. We just got to fill in these holes, or we're just kind of going to leave them for now because we may put the table back, you know. We got the benches taken out so that we could get see how we like the space open, and B, kind of get at this water damage that's happening under the window here. And it is the window, we found out, because you can kind of see all the water damage, like the window. Other than that, like, the water damage was pretty minimal. The stuff coming out from the couch again is from that window. There's the water damage I showed you all the way in the back bedroom from there. And then roof-wise, I didn't show you this water damage here in the bathroom corner. We may, since this is more going to be a garage, we may just take, this wall's kind of loose. We may just kind of take it out, take the door off, and do like a draw-around curtain. Again, everything to save weight. Like a draw-around curtain like you get like in a hospital or like in an emergency room for the bathroom here, just to kind of save space, save weight, all those good things. That's pretty much where we're at. We're going to call it a day because the kids have kind of used up their last bit of patience. I appreciate their patience, but I think we're going to come back out Friday and go ahead and get that roof sealed up, which is going to be a huge thing. Until then,